So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
My vote's going to Diego Forlan here. He's prepared to get through an enormous amount of work for his team and for any little morsel to feed on too. And when he gets a chance, he's usually lethal.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Scholes plays it forward. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good interception. Nedved. Conte. And it's Forlan. Forlan gets it back. Triol. Beckham. It's gone for a throw-in. Beckham delivers across. Greatly! Goal! Bayern Munich! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, a breakthrough already. Conte. Oh, real goes for goal! Oh, real danger here. Right, Kante. Kante gets it out to the wing. Griezmann. And it's Hullet. Hullet. And here's Scholes. And here's Hullet. Hullet spreads it towards the left. Struck first time. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Forlan gets on the end of it. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Milan have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy...
Has a pop! Oh, another save.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Van Dijk. Scholes battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Baresi. Scholes drives it forward. Beckham. Beckham! Oh, nearly is nothing.
Beckham quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Griezmann attempts a clearance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Could move up a gear here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forlan has a go! Van Dijk. And it's Roberto Carlos. He spotted the run and played him through. Thiago, he's onside. It's Thiago! And the ball's come out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There are a few waiting for it. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's going long. That's not going to make it. Van Dijk. Scholes. Pinged one through here. Gullit. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gets away from his opponent. And it's Beckham. Forlan. Breaks on here. Beckham. Set up one goal so far. Roberto Carlos. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And this could be the final action of the first half. Beckham gets it away. He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Here we go again.
Bayern Munich really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. Gullit. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. Gullit. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Lewandowski. Thiago. Now it's Thiago. Oh, Griezmann with a shot! In it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And they've been caught out here, and he's surging through. Oh, he's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Bayern Munich take the lead.
He's just gone and...
Chance! He has done it! It's level again! What a match we have! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Cuts it out. Didi, Van Dijk, and it's played forward. Griezmann, he's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Milan are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Milan get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
And the shot! Sticks it away! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy the best of them.
Thiago! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Red. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Thiago. Now it's Griezmann.
Milan merit.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Van Dijk has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Out to the right. Thiago. It's broken loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets the better of his man. That has sent him sprawling. Bayern Munich put it back again. And Hullet! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. And here's Griezmann, played out to the right. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Benzema hurtling down that right flank.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come loose. Oh, really good feet. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Loose ball, who's going to get that? We are into overtime. Ndidi.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
They are right into last chance territory. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Thiago. That's a decent ball. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on it. A truly great competitor.
It's one! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
I doubt very much that this was in the... Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, terrible pass. Forward it goes. Khan gets it upfield. And it's Forlan.
Milan have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting? Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Forlan. Gets the... He's gone for it! Surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Roberto Carlos. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Thiago. It's got through to him. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Has a pop! Oh, surely! Surely this time! He's looking to get there first. And that has been clubbed away. Baresi. Giggs. And it's Van Basten. He's through. Nedved. Roberto Carlos. Conte. Nedved. Oh, good take in a good area. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Forlan. Now it's Beckham. That's a good goes for goal! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. That is Conte. Nedved. And here's Thiago. Thiago pings it out wide. Baresi drives it forward. Baresi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Van Basten decides to play it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Thiago. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And it's Thiago. Well read, he sorted that out. He can get that clear. Kante gives away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Conte. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Thiago. Lewandowski shot a goal! There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Milan getting the second half going. And here's Thiago. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Good Lewandowski!
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Lewandowski. It's a goal kick. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Roberto Carlos. And it's played forward. Here it comes. Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. He's left his man. He's one-on-one, and the shot! Beckham, big chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
He's got options out wide. Lewandowski. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Thiago. Thiago delivers. And Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Conte. Gullit displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's gone for it! He's had a go! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Time for a change in personnel.
Milan made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Chance to shoot! Rijkaard. And the counter is on. Now it's Gullit. Ndidi gets it back.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, good interception. Nedved. Sanchez positions himself well and cuts it out.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means...
Has a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Bayern Munich making another change here. And Dijk drives it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And back to base. Keeper sends it forward. He goes long.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
anywhere.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. Oh, really good feet from him.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hoists it forward.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Mateus plays it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, real chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stick. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Mbappe shoots! Has a hit!
Bayern Munich have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add...
Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Forlan. Well read, he sorted that out. Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
Koulibaly cuts it out. Very well to intervene. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's gone for a throw-in. Hoists it forward. Conte. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tries lifting it over. It's a goal kick. Koulibaly gets it away. Conte. Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos tries to stroke it through. Beckham with the clearance. And now the breakaway. Plays it long. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimmich. Van Dijk. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Roberto Carlos. That is as far as they're going to go. A chance! Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mbappe. Mbappe. That's easily shrugged off the ball. It's a loose ball. Rijkaard drives it forward. That has a hit! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. counter.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Shot goal! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive.
Mbappe! And he's going long. And the counter is on. He gets past his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And he's cut it out. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Donnarumma sends that a long way. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. There's the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich, 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Here we go again. Mateus. Beckham goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mbappe. Big chance! Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Always going over the top. Mbappe is flagged offside. And once more they can't get through. Forlan, and the finish! And in it goes! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich, totally rampant here. Mbappe. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Khan gets it upfield. Rijkaard. Triol. He's looked long this time. Vieira. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. found his man. Forward it goes. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Beckham. Now it's Beckham. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Cleared away. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Beckham. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's King. Now it's Beckham. Ball through, needs to be good here. Gets away from his opponents. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really...
tries a shot! Conte. And here's King. Decent looking ball. And the shot! Goes for goal! He scored! Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So is this the start of a comeback?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He scores! Right back in the game!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Massive lead!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Hullet. Quick glance at... He's gone for it! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Oh, good interception. Keeper sends it forward. And that is that. Bayern Munich away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Real chance! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Vieira. Now it's Forlan. A real chance to break. Rijkaard. Baresi. Mateus. Beckham. He's there to receive it. Has a goal! They've scored! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without the shoots. They are rampant, and already they're looking to run away with it. He does it all with an air of efficiency, and Bayern Munich have a free kick. And it's Beckham. Beckham brings it out wide. That's great strength on the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mateus. Van Basten. Deftly done. It's a fabulous position. Donnarumma can claim that. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Towering header! Oh, got right underneath it. Now it's Forlan. Hit long and direct. And it's Messi. He spotted the run and played him through. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Can he? He's had a shot! Another corner then. Beckham to take it as usual. Cleared away. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out. Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Quick glance, hits one! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter, that creates a little more working space.
And here's Forlan. It's come loose. Oh, good take and hits one! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. The defence can get it clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Baresi. The message is clear, none shall pass. Whose ball, who's going to get there? Van Dijk. Gets it, and now what? Piqué goes looking. Forlan looks to dink one in. That intervention was very necessary. The first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Bayern Munich have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Bayern Munich pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. We're underway again. Mateus. No way through there. good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Beckham. Beckham battles to win it back. Chance to shoot. Clearance and very necessary. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, they could break here. Forlan hits that long. Roberto Carlos. King gets it back. Rijkaard with the foul. Fernando Torres. Mateus. Rijkaard.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And King! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Beckham goes short. It's gone a long way up and away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vieira, massive leap! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
And it's Beckham. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Forlan. Van Basten. Tries a shot! And it's played forward. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. And here's King. Good challenge, he just stood firm. PK. And here's King. Beckham drives it forward, and it's Van Basten. And back to base. Messi. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Forlan.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's King. It has chance! Really well taken goal. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Roberto Carlos tries to stroke it through. Beckham, forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Benzema just brushed off the ball there. Rijkaard. And here's Benzema. How about a shot? And he's there to cut it out. Messi. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Rijkaard. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Roberto Carlos. Beckham plays it forward, and it's Vieira. He's made sure that that won't get through.
King really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got away. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. This is Benzema! And yes, it's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Has a pop! And in it goes! And the referee brings it to a close. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are all... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Benzema. Great challenge, time to perfection. Vieira goes looking. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Van Dijk. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. It could be in here. And he's there to hoof it away. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Messi, and the counter is on. Beckham, and here's Benzema.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Kane, and that has been clubbed away. Brings it forward. Looks to dink one in, and he's cut it out. Conte. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Pull it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Knocks it away. Tries a shot! To meet it! Harmlessly behind. And it's Messi. Done very well to intervene. And here's Beckham. And that's been won straight back. It's a loose ball. Beckham striding forward, facing goal. Lofted into the middle. Chance to break. And it's played forward. Gullit battles to win it back. Keeper's ball. Roberto Carlos. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Beckham. And it's Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. That intervention was very necessary. Looking to break out here. Benzema floats one over. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hoists it forward. He's got away. Has a hit! They've scored! Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training.
And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Bayern Munich get the second half going. Pull it. Shooting chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Beckham, the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. They've managed to get it away. Played into space out wide. Beckham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Kimmich. Vieira. Now it's Beckham. Great leap! It's broken loose. Yeah. Messi could move up a gear here. Khan gets it upfield. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
King finds himself offside. It's a goal kick. Rijkaard has given away a free kick. He's there to receive it. He's gone for it. Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Beckham. Messi. Messi drives it forward. Mateus. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's King. Conte. Roberto Carlos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pull it, Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's King.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Torres. And Torres! It's off target and by quite a way.
Fernando Torres really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And it's Beckham. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well positioned to make that interception. Giggs brings the ball forward. He's had that put on a plate. And Dyke plays it forward.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Torres gets flagged offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Beckham. And here's Messi. Triol tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Now it's King. Vieira. King. He's got it, and the finish! Surely this time, really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And here's Kante. It's got through and has a pop. They are rampant. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans goes for goal! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that.
And a shot! Messi drives it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Back into the middle, and here's Cristiano, goes for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. We can get that clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sanchez does well there, alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rijkaard. Beckham. Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Messi plays it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano, shot at goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hoists it forward. Oh, he's broken through. Forward it goes. Kimmich hoists it high. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Forlan. Now it's Forlan. Crosses it in. And here's Forlan. Great challenge, time to perfect. Hits one! He scores! And they are
back at that. That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's played forward. Forlan. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Clearance and very necessary. Messi. Conte. And now the breakaway. Forlan. He's on his way. It's a brilliant interception. Piqué looks to dink one in. The first half is done, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. And this
Shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Oh, it's Beckham. Plays it back. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Forlan.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Good ball over the top. He's one big chance! And yes, it's there!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Forlan. Kante gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sanchez positions himself well and cuts it out. Beckham drives it forward. Puts it into the middle. Towering header! Done very well to get to that.
Fernando Torres sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, good interception. Torres goes for the cross, and he heaves it forward. And here's Torres. Torres proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Kimmich. Beckham. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
We can assume that...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the shot! Shapes to shoot! Bullets as well to read it and intercepts. Rijkaard. And it's Van Basten. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And here's Torres. Here it is now, surely! And that has been clubbed away. Bayern Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And the finish!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
King. He's through. Can he find... Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control, he couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Chip through. Decent looking ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets the better of his man. Yeah. He's had a go! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the Bayern Munich have a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
Beckham! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Van Basten. Van Basten. Giggs. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has been cleared. And here's Forlan. Forlan has got himself a free kick. Beckham gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stop it.
Giggs! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well played, he saw that coming. Van Basten. Rijkaard. And here's Forlan. It's come through. And Simpson in a good position. This could fall anywhere. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing. Tries to get it clear. Goes for goal. Dinks one in. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Giggs. Giggs. Beckham. Still goalless at the moment. Messi. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Van Basten. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Forlan. Giggs. And here's Van Basten. Van Dijk goes upfield. Out to the right. Kimmich. Kimmich goes looking. Oh, good interception. And it's Van Basten. It's a great ball. Well read, he's sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! No mistake! They're looking to run away with it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes through.
And the finish! It's come back out! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's Beckham. Giggs provides an outlet. Towering header! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Mbappe, and the finish! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Forlan, and here's Torres.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
This could spell danger. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Great lead! He scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is... Oh, shooting chance! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Torres. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nicely measured pass. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Sanchez positions himself well and cuts it out. Triol. And it's Messi. He's picked him out. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Great challenge, time to perfection. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Torres. Roberto Carlos. No question, that's a foul. Torres is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Totti. Has a hit! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Deftly done. Sanchez goes back to base. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. One final crack at it now. Beckham. Oh, it's Beckham. Beckham with the cross.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Totti. Vieira concedes a free kick for that. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe, Oscar, shoots! Sanchez gets good distance on it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Oscar. Beckham. Beckham plays it forward. It's a brilliant interception. He's had a go! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
And it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Oh, that's a fine save! Well, so that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. Has a pop! Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Beckham. Now can he finish? Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's through the middle. And he's away. Shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Totti. Messi. He's picked him out. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Keeper sends it forward. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. It's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Totti. Here it is, he's had a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Over to the left. Beckham with the cross. Vieira drives it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Van Dijk. Piqué. No goals as yet. Now it's Totti. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's a decent ball. Caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mbappe. And it's Vieira. Vieira, and here's Messi. Oh, real chance! That's good defending, very good defending. Crowd calling for him to shoot. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Beckham. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Beckham. Mbappe. Timely intervention. And it's Totti. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Totti. Kimmich goes looking. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Messi is onto it and can take it up. Has a goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's played forward. And it's Vieira. Beckham. Fernando Torres. Has a hit!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Vieira. Mbappe gets on the end of it. That's been won straight back.
Bayern Munich really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Beckham. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Beckham, the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Sanchez is there, and he can get that clear. Giggs plays it forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, it's Beckham. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Triol tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's Torres. Forward it goes. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, Danny's ask goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Get a throw in. Messi goes looking. Now it's Forlan. It's Forlan! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
He's in! Giggs drives it forward. Hoists it forward. It's got through. Vieira gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fernando Torres. Now it's Torres. Forlan.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Baresi. And it's played forward. Now it's Hullet.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more from me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
Vieira. Well weighted. King. Header! They've done it! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And he's cut it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chance to break. Sanchez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Torres. Bayern Munich could have here their final chance. Cleared away. Big chance! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.